Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys another video versus a foreign team while I was in the AWC. And guys, something crazy happens in this game. We actually end up getting a triple kill in the first 1 minute of the match because of a failed invade that China tries to pull off here. It is just completely insane. You guys have to come and watch that. But first off, let's start off with the mid 2v2, KZ Fox and Beginnings here. Get Mina hooked into a Raz punch, and they take a little bit of AoE damage, but the Raz is quite low as well. Everyone's going to pop their restores so they can heal back that HP. You can see KZ is already close to full HP again. Now you can see the Rourke is trying to come in for this invade like I was talking about. He's all alone right now. He tries to jump onto Beginnings, but he's just getting so poked out. I come over here from my blue side jungle and instantly jump on him. Now I'm onto this Mina. We're able to kill her. And now you can see this Baldum here is in the middle of 4 people. His Raz mid laner wants to run in, but he can't because he's only level 2. All he could do is fireball and push us or something like that. Now that we just got a triple kill, I'm running over to the red side, but they actually changed respawn timers in the latest patch, if you guys didn't know, to where if you die in the early game, you are going to be resurrected far faster than before. It's only going to be like 5 seconds or something if you die in the first minute, compared to maybe 10 seconds, which is what it was. You can see that I do try to go for the invade though, and even though we can't get the red buff, it's still good to just get the small camp, because of course when you do invade an enemy, you can consider it to be double gold, because not only are you gaining gold, but you're suffocating the enemy out of his own jungle. So not only are you gaining, you're also losing. Or not only are you gaining, you're making the enemy lose gold, which both of them help dramatically. And especially you can see I have almost double this Rourke's gold at this point because of that triple kill and because of that small camp. Now you can see I'm running over towards this dragon. There's 2 options right now. You can see the blue buff spawned. So we can either take the blue buff or do the dragon. You can see we decide to go for a bit of a safer route here, and we do go for the dragon. You can see Beginning super low here, getting the leash on the blue buff. I ultimate here onto this Rourke while I have no mobility skills up. You can see Yenna lands a nice flicker stun onto this Baldum. I'm going to hop back in and make sure that he dies, and now we are 6-1 in this game. Pretty crazy stuff. I think what would have been better there is we all went to the blue buff first instead of the dragon, because in this patch, dragon is pretty weak right now. Dragon only gives you like no gold or XP or anything like that. So I think it's pretty good to just go for invading most of the time instead of going for the dragon. Usually there's way better things to do. I think North America also got this patch like very recently with Chi being released. Here you can see Sephra dies. Now KO runs in and he dies as well. Those are 2 pretty sloppy kills that the enemy team just got. That should not have happened from our team. You can see Neo runs in on his Yenna trying to make something happen. He gets the Raz super low, but is not able to get a kill. It's still alright because he dealt a ton of damage. You can see here that I'm now just going to go and get the Sentinel, because there's nothing better for me to do. I'm just waiting for my jungle to spawn up. You can see here that I'm just sitting in the bush top lane while the enemies all have to go bot and stop the push. I am now jumping onto this Florentino. You can see he flickers away and he tries to ult back in, and it actually works out for the most part. I get super low from this Raz. You can see also that the Mina used her flicker trying to reach us fast. You can see they're all on cooldown now, the Florentino and the Mina's flicker. Yeah, I can't believe that that actually didn't work. You can see Florentino's build though, and what I'm talking about with Florentino's always going full armor. Also you can see here, get a nice kill onto this Mina, then back away before anything bad happens. You can see Rourke in the bush there trying to get a kill. He has to ult just to escape, but that's not going to be enough because KO gets a full combo on him and he ends up dying for sure. Now you can see that we're going to invade his red buff, just going to get even more gold. But you can see Florentino walking in. I don't have punish yet. I don't have my ultimate, so it's a very scary situation for me. I just decided to back off completely, let my teammates handle it. And you can see Beginnings does get the the red buff, so well played by him. And now we're just all in full disengage mode, not trying to fight. You can see Raz at my red buff trying to camp me, but he doesn't realize, I guess, that I am on Nakroth. I have Reave Arcana in my build. I also have Soul Reaver, so there's no way that I will be low enough HP for him to kill me alone, because you can already see I'm full HP, even though when I left the fight I was almost dead. You can see here that the Mina is standing pretty much right at my camp. I was pretty scared to take that, to be honest. It was a bit risky, but good thing it worked out. Now you can see that I am just sitting in the mid, looking for an opportunity to kill anyone, really. You can see Mina's rotating up into the mid river. I instantly jump onto her, and the reason I jumped onto her is because I knew she had no flicker. I knew she was dead for sure, because Mina has no dashes. She has nothing like that. So if you can jump onto her and CC her, then that's pretty much a guaranteed kill for you and your team. Baldum here lands a nice ult on all of us, trying to gank him, but KZ is still able to kill him with his Kali ult, so well played by KZ there. He was able to secure that kill. Now you can see that we just keep on pushing bot lane, waiting to see if we wanted to get another tower, but you can see Mina went to go defend it, so we have to all run back. You can see Rourke trying to camp my blue buff, but KZ is there to prevent that. We're all rotating up just in case they try to take this high ground, or this tower at top lane. My blue buff spawned, and so did Rourke's red buff, so we're going to all be on that. You can see that my red side jungle is not necessarily all up yet. My buff isn't up, so I don't have to instantly run back into my jungle. I have a little bit of time to be aggressive in lanes, and that's exactly what I want to do. Here, I jump straight onto this Florentino, and I land a nice crit on him, which forces him to flicker away. And since he's so low now, he's at like 60% HP, that forces him to back off. That gives away the tower, and you can see here I go to clear the lanes, and Florentino is actually sitting in the bush, so he instantly just jumps onto KO there. But KO lands a nice punch, which actually procs Florentino's Hercules, and he is super low now without his Hercules madness especially, so it's going to be way easier to kill him in a team fight knowing he doesn't have that. You can see Beginnings went in alone on this blue buff. He died for it, but we were trying to go and clean it up. I did not get the buff, unfortunately, even though I tried. I don't think I had Punish at the time. Yeah, I didn't have Punish to secure that blue buff, or else we probably would have gotten it. The Rourke did get it. So now I just instantly go back into my own jungle. You can see I am about to lose my blue buff, as you can tell by all of my blue side camps respawning. There it goes. And yeah, now we're just trying to play it a little bit safe. Of course, I want to stay around my blue side jungle, which is why I'm being aggressive at this top lane, just picking up that kill before I do eventually run straight back into my blue side jungle. So yeah, now we are going to clear the lane. Now we're instantly just going to invade this red buff, because we remembered the timer of it. We knew exactly when it was going to be spawned from last time Beginnings getting it and stuff like that. And you can tell, guys, that I am already at 6.5k gold in this game. I'm super far ahead. This Rourke is at 4.7k gold, so I'm already 2k ahead of him. And on a Nakroth, when you're far ahead, there's pretty much nothing the enemy team can do. You're just slowly farming to a level that your enemies can't really reach, because they can't compete with how fast a Nakroth is able to farm. You can see here that there is some fighting going on. I'm a little bit scared to go in, but I eventually do go in, able to kill the Baldum, and also kill the Florentino who tries to kill me, so we get a nice double kill there. I also run in pretty aggressively here, trying to kill the Raz, not able to get him. You can see Rourke here trying to get his blue buff. I'm thinking about hopping over the wall. You can see Yenna runs over, tries to poke out the Rourke. You can see, guys, Rourke used his ult there. If you blinked, you would have missed that. Rourke used his ult, but my crit Omni-Arms actually got rid of it fully. So his ultimate was destroyed by one basic attack. You can see here that the red team is now getting ready to invade. We actually didn't catch vision of them, unfortunately. And now I guess I will have to be the one who finds out. You will see that I walk straight into them, sitting in my blue buff. And it's pretty amazing what happens. Actually, you'll have to watch that. You can see again, we're just securing this red buff, and now I'm going to leave to try and get my own blue buff. Not expecting these two to be in here. Look at me though, guys. With the Gilded Greaves, I'm able to survive the CC, and now I'm just waiting in the bush here while my team fights. I'm just going to go to the mid lane to lifesteal, and then I instantly just jump onto this Baldum. I really can't do much this fight though. You see Florentino ultimates me, then he flickers over a wall. I use my ultimate to survive, and I live with one sliver of HP, guys. It was such a nice gank by China to just sit in my blue buff jungle and try to kill me there, but unfortunately just didn't work out for them as well as they'd hoped. So it was very unfortunate for them, but luckily for me, I did have Gilded Greaves, so they weren't able to finish the job in time. I think Gilded Greaves is way better on Nakroth than War Boots. What you do is just build some Gilded Greaves and then have some attack speed in your Arcana. That way you have the same attack speed, but you also have that CC immunity protection that the Gilded Greaves does offer. It just makes it really, really good for a Nakroth. Also, guys, let me know what you guys think about this series. You know, I'm just showing you guys some scrimmages that I had while I was in AWC, and then I do like a 4-hour stream of just ranked gameplay at night. Let me know what you guys want. Do you want videos of just ranked gameplay, or is the stream enough gameplay for the day? Just let me know what you guys think. To be honest, I enjoy reviewing these scrim commentaries. I just want to know what you guys think about them. Let me, for sure, just comment down below what you guys think about them. And yeah, let's wrap up this match, where you can see that we just got the Dark Slayer. I just reached the 10k gold mark in this game. I'm pretty much at 1,000 gold a minute because of that triple kill that I got in the first 1 minute of the game. As you can see, we have complete map control, and we also have a 10k gold lead on the enemies, so there's really not much they can do. They're just waiting to lose this game pretty much because they know they can't fight us. Raz gets one shot by Yenna. Nice pick by him, and you can see I just dropped the dragon at bot lane. We are looking to end this game and take down this last high ground. You can see we're able to kill the Rourke at mid lane. Baldum dies by tanking a full Kali ult. There, you can see their entire team is crumbling apart. The Raz also falls down. The only person alive is Mina, and of course she's not going to be able to do anything to defend a high ground. There she goes, and that is going to be the game. Well played on both teams, NA and China there. And yeah, it was probably my best Nakroth game, to be honest, because of that triple kill at the start. Usually that doesn't happen, especially in the World Cup scrimmages. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about this series. I really do like doing these kind of reviews of the scrims, but I just want to know what you guys would rather watch more. I just want to make better content for my fans and what you guys would like to watch. Also, if you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe if you do like this content. If you want to watch more ranked gameplay, I have 4-hour streams every single day, so you could always watch those. And thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you all tonight in the live stream. Peace out, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.